Hey everyone, greetings from Zurich, Switzerland. I am so excited to be recording this video from downtown Zurich, as you can see. But today I'm going to share with you guys how this trip cost me $8,000 to come to Zurich from Canada. So let me just break down the numbers for you guys to understand, and then I'm gonna go in detail specifically what I learned from this trip. Now, the total breakdown for the trip, most of the money, of course, it went to flights, which I booked in August 2024, and it cost us 6,063. And essentially, it was a flight from Vancouver to Zurich for me, my wife, and our little boy. And the other big cost was for us because our flight was changed. We ended up incurring an extra hotel bill for about 350 because the ticket was changed to a day earlier. And then we had some trips that were lined up. For example, we went to a bus tour to uh, Grendelwald through Interlaken and Lotterben, and it cost us $330. And today, actually, in a couple of hours, we are going to be going for the city tower here in Zurich, and I'm going to be bringing some insights about that. And that cost us a little over $90. And the food, the Ubers were quite expensive. But here is the thing: Switzerland, at least in Zurich, from what you can see here, this is the train station, and we didn't get to use the public transit system because we had a very tight schedule. But we used Uber, which ended up costing us a little bit more. But you can see the views here; they are quite beautiful. You can see this is the National Museum here, right here. It's very beautiful place, and right there, that's the train station. And something that I didn't know, I got to know later, was that you see what you see right there is called a tram. The train are the big ones that actually go from city to city, for example, from here from Zurich to Lucerne. So that's another thing. So what you see there, that's a tram, and the transport system is actually quite good. You can see right there, that is a tram right there. And the city is very clean. Let me just show you guys here as well so that you can see this direction. But another interesting thing that I actually had to learn is that because we had bought some data plan for an international SIM card, but somehow it just didn't work. So we ended up having to rely on the Wi-Fi from the hotel. But I wish we knew, because we could have just bought a SIM card for the month, which I was told it costs 50 Swiss francs. Another interesting thing, if you guys are planning to travel, is it's very, very important to make sure that you exchange your money to Swiss francs before you arrive here, because I had still have some US dollars, but also some euros. And fortunately, we had a bit of money in Swiss francs, but also the good thing is I could use plastic money. But otherwise, we're going to be stuck because they don't really like euros, but you could exchange it. Now, I want you guys to also just see here, like I just said, this is a tram that's coming that side from that direction, and it's they have a very good transport system. But I just wanted to show you guys that I was able to spend $8,000, and but I was also still able to trade whilst I was here, and I made almost 500 US dollars over the days that I have been here. And the idea is I was still enjoying the trip with my family, but I still had time to just set up my trades. And some of the trades I actually set them up when I was still back in Canada, and I'm now more like not day trading. I'm kind of like swing trading using options. And if you want to learn more about that, you can also sign up on www.economics.com. You just see that's a tram there. So I just wanted to share this with you guys that Zurich, it turns out it's a very expensive but also a very beautiful city. We were able to go to Grandaland, like I have shared with you guys. It's very beautiful. So that's something that I just wanted to share with you guys. And for me in particular, this is the lifestyle that I wanted because at the end of the day, what I'm learning is that in life, if you find something that you really love and you find a way to fund it, that lifestyle in a flexible way, like for me, I trade, right? And I do consulting and I coach people who want to learn about trading and investing mostly in the US and Canadian market. But the thing is, I had to find a way to fund it. So I'm going to be bringing more insights to cities that I travel around the world and sharing what I learn. I'm going to be going to the financial district. I'm also learning about money. And we'll go to the Lindt home of chocolates. And also we'll do a boat cruise. So all these things, I am still able to afford these things because I'm also trading. And by trading, I just need access to internet and also a good computer, but also to analyze and to understand the securities that I trade. I trade stocks. And this particular week, I did trade for, um, I bought Aritzia, but also some other stocks like Palantir, which I traded using options. So that's it. And if you want to learn more about this, make sure you subscribe, follow me on social media. I'm going to be dropping quite a number of videos that I shot here in Zurich and in Switzerland broadly. Thank you so much for being part of this journey, and I hope you enjoyed this. Bye bye for now. And like I always want to say, trade and invest wisely, and may the markets be on your side.